Welcome to English Language for JSS 3. Today we study report writing, its structure, purpose, and how to write effective reports for the BECE and beyond. What is a report? A report is a formal piece of writing that presents organized, factual information about a specific topic, event, investigation, or situation. Unlike essays, which often argue a point of view, reports are primarily factual and objective. They present what happened, what was found, or what is the case. Reports are used in schools, trip reports, project reports, incident reports, government and organizations, committee reports, annual reports, inspection reports, business, sales reports, progress reports, science and research, experiment reports, research reports. Key features of a report. 1. Formal tone. Reports use formal, professional language. Avoid slang, contractions, don't, can't, and casual expressions. 2. Objectivity. Reports present facts, not personal opinions, unless it is a recommendation section. 3. Clear structure. Reports are organized under clear headings so the reader can find information quickly. 4. Accuracy. All information must be correct. 5. Conciseness. Say what is necessary, clearly and briefly. Do not pad the report with unnecessary words. The standard structure of a report. 1. Heading/title. The title clearly states what the report is about. It is often written in capital letters or underlined. Examples: Report on the field trip to Lekki Conservation Center, March 15, 2026. A report on the outbreak of malaria in Owerri Secondary School. 2. Introduction or preamble. The introduction tells the reader who wrote the report, who commissioned it, what is the report about, why was the report written, the purpose, when/where, when and where did the event or investigation occur. Keep the introduction brief and factual, usually 2 to 4 sentences. 3. Findings and main body. This is the longest and most important section of the report. It presents the details of what was observed, investigated, or accomplished. Use subheadings if the report covers multiple aspects. Present information in a logical order, chronological, or by importance. Use past tense for events that occurred, or present tense for current situations. Each paragraph should cover one aspect of the findings. Avoid opinions here, stick to facts. 4. Conclusion. A brief summary of the most important findings. What was learned from the event/investigation. Keep it concise, usually 2 to 4 sentences. 5. Recommendations, if required. Suggestions for action based on the findings. What should be done as a result of the investigation? Each recommendation should be clear and specific. Recommendations are written as, it is recommended that, or the committee recommends that. 6. Signature and date. The writer's name, or the committee's, and the date of the report. Types of reports in the BECE context. 1. Trip/excursion report, reporting on a school field trip or excursion. Focus: what was visited, what was seen, what was learnt. 2. Incident/accident report, reporting on something that went wrong. Focus: what happened, when, who was involved, what action was taken. 3. Meeting/committee report, reporting on what happened at a meeting or the findings of a committee. Focus: who attended, what was discussed, what was decided. 4. Investigation report, reporting on an investigation or inquiry. Focus: what was found, conclusions drawn, recommendations made. Sample report opening. Report on the field trip to the National Museum, Lagos. Introduction. This report presents an account of the field trip organized by the school for JSS 3 students to the National Museum, Lagos, on Wednesday, March 12, 2026. The purpose of the visit was to expose students to Nigerian cultural heritage and art history. The trip was supervised by Mr. Adeyemi, the art teacher, and Mrs. Okafor, the history teacher. Findings. Upon arrival at the museum, students were received by the museum's education officer, Mr. Bello. The visit covered 3 sections of the museum: the archaeological section, featuring knock terracotta figurines dating to 500 BC, the colonial history section, with photographs and documents from the colonial period, and the contemporary art gallery. Of particular note was the exhibition of Benin bronze works. The guide explained that the original Benin bronzes were taken to Britain in 1897 during the British punitive expedition, and that some have since been returned to Nigeria. Remember, report equals formal piece of writing presenting organized plus factual information, what happened plus what was found plus what is the case, not primarily arguing a point of view. Key features: formal tone, no slang plus contractions plus casual expressions. Plus objectivity, facts not personal opinions, unless recommendation section, plus clear structure, headings for quick navigation, plus accuracy, all information must be correct, plus conciseness, necessary information clearly plus briefly, no padding. Standard structure: 1 equals heading/title, in caps or underlined, states what report is about, plus 2 equals introduction, who wrote plus what is it about plus why written plus when plus where, brief plus factual, 2 to 4 sentences. Plus 3 equals findings/main body, longer section, details of what observed plus investigated plus accomplished, subheadings if multiple aspects, logical order, chronological or by importance, facts only equals no opinions. Plus 4 equals conclusion, brief summary of most important findings plus what was learnt, 2 to 4 sentences. Plus 5 equals recommendations, if required, suggestions for action based on findings, specific plus clear, it is recommended that, plus the committee recommends that, plus 6 equals signature plus date. Types: trip/excursion report plus incident/accident report plus meeting/committee report plus investigation report. Formal language tips: it was observed that. Not I saw that, plus the students were informed. Not we were told, plus it was found that. Not we found, use passive voice for objectivity in reports. Thank you for studying English language with us today.